Well, it most definitely appears somebody was having some fun while we were not down here. I gotta imagine this trailer came off a vehicle that sunk, and they disconnected the trailer and they've added some floats to it, and it's just sitting over here floating at 79th. But yeah, I have to see if I can find out what the deal with that one is, because we definitely didn't catch it on film. We're just catching the aftermath. Welcome back, guys, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats, and it's another Wavy Guru Productions back down here at the ramp, and we are back at 79th. As our crew here approaches number 5, and let's see how they go. Our captain's been a little uneasy as he's approached, and here he's left the helm with the boat in gear. This boat's going in reverse, bro. You're going to have to get back to the helm, and they're trying to hold on and figure it out, but... And this is what Captain's been doing the whole time. He's been really handsy on the throttle, even on the approach on 5. And our guy over here is holding on, but, oof. Captain's a little bit all over the place. And he's kind of yelling at his crewmate who's on the dock, but, I mean, we've got a line on the dock now. You probably just need to kill the motor and let my man pull it in. But, I mean, he is struggling to get him over here. I mean, I can tell from the rear, it looks like the captain's still in gear, again. And he is. They're going in reverse. And this is why the guy's struggling so much trying to get it over to the dock. And now our captain's almost come completely off number 5. He's going to have to give it a little forward throttle, but once again, I don't even know if he's realized he's in reverse. And it looks like he's figured it out now. We've got it back to a forward throttle position. Oh, but once again, he's just kind of gunning it around the dock. Oh my, here we go. There's some certain points in time when you see this kind of stuff and all you're thinking in your head, man, is turn the motor off. If you ever find yourself in a position when you're at the docks or anywhere in your boating lifestyle where things just feel out of control, maybe you're in a marina and you just can't seem to get it, one of the best things you can possibly do, maybe, I mean, definitely put it in neutral, but maybe like this guy here, he just needs to turn the motor off and let this guy on the dock bring him in. Oh, man. They are just, all over the place on this one. Kill it, bro. That's all I'm thinking in my head right now is you, get this thing stopped. Turn that motor off. Oh, my gosh. Really? Oh, man. This one's rough to watch. I'm not going to lie. Cap just throws the rope in disgust, but Cap, man, oh, bro. This one, I mean, this one could have easily been avoided. When we had somebody on the dock with the line, Cap probably should have just killed the motor and let our guy try to bring him in. And it looks like we're finally going to get this one in, but that was an adventure and a half watching this happen. '79th is wild today, but I'll tell you what, let's flip it up a little bit and let's go see what's happening over at Boynton today as well. And we're at Boynton now, and we've got a captain who kind of had a similar approach as our guy over at 79th. He was kind of handsy on the throttle, a little bit all over the place. We're going to get the push off the other boat here. And captain's leaving, but the boat's in gear. I mean, he was off the vessel with the boat in gear. Literally jumped onto the dock. The boat was in gear still. And now he's going to get a little handsy on the throttle as well. He's probably rattled as he tried to exit the vessel with the boat in gear. Now he's got to try and recompose himself a little bit. He's going to try and get it back together and see if he can get him and his crew back onto the dock. And he's pulling away from the dock, which is probably a good idea for him, but he's just struggling. It's not... You can tell the wind's blowing hard, and it's really kind of pushing the vessel on him. He's not really getting the vessel to do what he wants it to do. There he was trying to back the stern out, and the stern just didn't want to turn. And we're going to go wide. And they're going to approach the dock. And he's got a good angle this time. This one should get them to the promised land. But as you can tell by his flags, I mean, he was battling a pretty stiff wind there, and it was giving him fits. Man, but people are handsy with the throttle today. Let's take it back to 79th and see how our crew's doing over there still. And here we go, back at 79th, and our crew is approaching 2. And we kind of got the slow roll approach, but the wind's caught them, and they're starting to pull them away. Somebody's going to have to try and get off of this thing and get some lines on the dock, or we're going to drift out. Cap gives us a little bump of forward, and she's going to go for the step and going to get it on. I thought for sure for a moment there that we were going to swing this one out and we were going to have somebody leap, but we get the easy step off, and this crew should be able to pull this one onto two. And we'll bounce it back over to Boynton and see what we've got going. Our crew here, same deal, approaching the dock. Nice slow roll approach. Wind's calmed down a little bit on this one. And is Cap going to leave the helm on this? Uh-oh, we're drifting off too. Somebody's going to have to, this is going to be a long jump. Oh! My man left the helm, and the boat was kind of rolling out on him, but he made it over there. That one was almost a little longer than I would have liked to have seen. I don't know that I'd have left the helm on that one. I might have pushed it back, but he made it, and they're going to get this one pulled in right. And they'll get it tied off, and we will tell you what, same thing. Let's head back to 79th and see how it's doing down there. And our crew is approaching the dock, and kind of the common theme today, we've got a heavy hand on the throttle. Current and wind's pushing them into 3, so they should be able to just line this one up on 3. Like, if they can just get inside the dock line, basically, the current and wind will push them right onto 3. And our captain, he looks like he's trying to line it back up where he can do that. Current and wind's pushing him a little faster than he's going in. But I think he's got an okay line. He might be able to pull this one off. And we got a hand on the dock, so we're a good portion of the way there. But everybody's going to reach for the dock now. And we've pushed off. So Cap may have to give a little throttle for us to get back here. But Cap's left the helm. I don't see any lines yet, so there we go. Now we're going to try and get some lines, but oh man. The lines are growing across the whole boat. And it looks like they're going to get this one up there. And we should get this one tied off. And this crew's going to get out of here and call it a day. And I believe we're going to do the same. But we did something obviously a little different today as we bounce back and forth between Boynton and 79th. Let me know in the comments below how you like that, or if you just prefer it when we just keep it straight at one boat ramp. Thanks for watching though. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos over there as well. And of course, we've got Boats versus Haulover, which is a 5-round competition where boats take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet in Miami, Florida. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.